How does the Great Pyramid of Cholula compare to the Great Pyramid of Giza? Have you ever wondered how two of the world's most remarkable pyramids stack up against each other? The Great Pyramid of Cholula in Mexico and the Great Pyramid of Giza in Egypt are both awe-inspiring, yet they have distinct differences. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about size. The Great Pyramid of Cholula is the largest pyramid in the world by volume. It measures approximately 300 meters by 315 meters at its base. Its height varies from 25 to 66 meters. The total volume is estimated at over 4.45 million cubic meters. In comparison, the Great Pyramid of Giza has a base of about 230 meters by 230 meters. Originally, it stood at 146 meters tall but now reaches about 138 meters. Its volume is around 2.5 million cubic meters. So, Cholula is larger in volume, while Giza is taller. Next, let's look at construction and architecture. The Great Pyramid of Cholula was built over several centuries, roughly from 300 before Christ to 900 after Christ. It underwent multiple construction phases, showing different architectural styles influenced by the nearby city of Teotihuacan. This pyramid is primarily made of adobe, or sun-dried mud bricks, and often featured temples dedicated to the god Quetzalcoatl. On the other hand, the Great Pyramid of Giza was constructed around 2580 to 2560 before Christ during Egypt's Old Kingdom. It was built using massive limestone blocks and was designed as a tomb for Pharaoh Khufu. Giza's pyramid has smooth, angled sides, while Cholula's pyramid has a stepped, layered structure that resembles a man-made mountain. Now, let's consider their religious and cultural significance. Cholula's pyramid was a sacred site dedicated to Quetzalcoatl, an important deity in Mesoamerican culture. It served as a religious center for a large city, which once had about 100,000 inhabitants. This made it a major pilgrimage site. In contrast, the Great Pyramid of Giza was part of a larger necropolis complex and primarily served as a royal tomb. It reflects ancient Egyptian beliefs about the afterlife and the divine status of the pharaoh. Cholula's pyramid is known as Tlachihualtepetl, which means handmade mountain, highlighting the indigenous recognition of human craftsmanship. Finally, let's touch on their historical context. Cholula's pyramid was built over centuries by various cultures, showcasing a layered history of religious and architectural development. It was abandoned as a religious site in the 8th century but remains a sacred landmark. The Great Pyramid of Giza, however, was completed within a few decades and has stood as a symbol of ancient Egyptian civilization. Cholula's pyramid is partially covered by earth and vegetation, appearing more like a natural hill topped by a colonial church. This reflects the blending of indigenous and Spanish colonial histories. Giza's pyramid is a prominent stone monument, extensively studied and preserved as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. In summary, while the Great Pyramid of Cholula is larger by volume and reflects a complex Mesoamerican religious tradition, the Great Pyramid of Giza is taller and represents the pinnacle of Egyptian funerary architecture. Both pyramids continue to inspire interest and draw visitors, showcasing how ancient civilizations expressed their spirituality through monumental structures.